play. A typical place where you have a face-to-face conversation with someone. Okay, maybe while you were exercising at the gym, which these guys are doing. Okay, Diane and Alan, you're distant acquaintances, and you run into each other at the gym. Go.
Is your name Diana? Yeah? I think you're friends with my cousin, right?
Oh, yes. I remember you. Alan, right?
Yeah, great memory. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, I'm doing great, but I could be a whole lot better if I could get my joints to stop hurting after the workout. I mean, my elbows are pretty sore. You know, it makes me not want to exercise or be active.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly how you feel. Because I had exactly the same issue last year.
Okay.
Until one of my friends referred me a great supplement that has rocked my exercise world.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
What supplement?
USANA's Percasar, powered by the exclusive Insurgence Joint Support Complex.
Wow, that sounds pretty high tech.
Yeah, it is. But simply, Percasar helps support and maintain healthy joint tissue.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I could use some of that. I mean, it would be really nice if I could go hiking again and moving around. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, it made a big difference for me. Well, yeah, let me send you some information.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, so you can learn more about it.
Okay.
Okay, so now Diana, she pulls out her phone and she opens Customer Connect. Let's see if we can see it on the screen. So this is what Customer Connect looks like. So she's going to send a product link. She's going to put Alan, she's going to put his phone number in. Okay, next thing she's going to do is she's going to select a product that she wants to share with him. She's going to send a text. Now you can add a picture here too, by the way, if you want to do that. She sends it to him. Okay, now Alan receives it, so open it up.
There it is.
He opens up the shopping cart. It gives him the product that's in his shopping cart. It's ready to go. He can pick other products if he wants, but in this case, he's just going to say checkout. He's going to put in his information. He becomes a preferred customer, and he's done. It's like rocket science, isn't it? It's pretty simple, right? Is this simple? Do you think you can do this? Okay, does this change things for you? Does this make things hard for you to do business? Okay, this is something you do every day, right? Okay, how did you do it before? What did you do? You pulled out your laptop? And you started doing things on your laptop? They didn't know what you were doing? Okay, so this is much more simple, right? In fact, you just told me that you had just had this experience the other day.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, she just had this experience at the gym the other day, and she said, well, I sent him an email, and then we went back and forth, and this would have been much easier, right? Okay, so let's do the next thing. Let's go through another scenario. Okay, let's fast forward 3 months into the future. Okay, Diane and Alan run into each other again at the gym. Look at them, they're getting stronger, they're working out. Okay, go ahead.
Well, look, who is eating his heart at the gym?
Yeah, going pretty hard. I mean, Diana, I'm so happy to run into you.
Yeah.
And I've been really wanting to thank you for that time. You sent me information on that Precosa. You know, it's been a couple of months now, it's been 3 months, and it's really helped me with my joints, you know, it's really good. And I feel like I can climb Mount Everest, you know, it's going to be great.
Oh, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Alan.
It's alright, I know. But hey, I've been meaning to message you about maybe me selling USANA, you know, if that's okay. I've been more active, I've been eating right, I've been taking the right supplements for me, and I've had a lot of friends that have been asking me about how I can get this spring in my step, and you know, they would really love for me to be able to share my insights with them as easily as you did with me.
Oh, yeah. Becoming a USANA distributor is not only a wonderful way to share good health, it can also help you pay for your products or earn some extra money.
That's pretty cool, but is it complicated to sign up as a distributor?
It used to be, but now.
Okay, here we go. So we're going to go through this scenario again. So Dan, you're going to open your app, your Customer Connect app, and you're going to say send enrollment link. So she's going to find Alan in her contacts. Okay, you're going to send him a text. Okay, now you're going to, you want to do placement? You're going to decide placement for Alan if you want to do that, or you can just put him in your regular placement, your default placement. Okay, and you send him the text. Okay, so now what we're going to do, next thing is we're going to have Alan, he's going to open up his phone, he's going to get the text, he goes into enrollment, and he gets placed in her downline. Okay? Again, is this simple? Okay. Okay, so Alan feels more at ease because he's now personally giving his information and credit card to a company, to USANA, rather than to an individual like Diana, who's a wonderful individual. Okay?
I mean, of course, Diana is trustworthy, right, guys? But I feel a lot more better about giving my credit card to a much more reputable company rather than a person I don't know very well. Sorry.
Okay, so it eliminates the fear. Self-enrollment is the goal that we have for all USANA distributors. So this is the direction we're going, and the reason we're making this change and adding all this technology and trying to help you to do this is because we know how much the world is changing. So we expect that in the future, we have to have tools to make it easier for you to do that. So let's give a big round of applause for Diana and Alan for helping us demonstrate the product sharing and self-enrollment for Cousin Connect.
Whoa. Stop the music, guys. Come on. Whoa. David just had a selfie. Well, he had a photo, right? Nice photo. Can we get one too?
Let's do a selfie.
Let's do a selfie real quick, guys.
With everybody. You gotta show us here.
Everybody, you guys ready for this? Let's take a quick selfie. Wow, Walter, you're too tall. Ready? 1, 2, smile. Awesome, guys. Thank you.
Okay. So here are a few takeaways from what we just talked about with the digital experience and all the changes that we're making. First of all, if you share a product or if you share enrollment, those tools are built so that you automatically get credit for the sale, or those people will automatically be put in your downline. That's the way those tools are built. We're the first company to do this. This is to your advantage. Okay, we talked about the Customer Connect app, and in addition to that app, there are many other great sharing tools that we talked about. There's Ask the Scientist, there's the Media Center, which is a great tool for sharing content, and look at all the beautiful videos and all the beautiful content that the marketing team puts together for you. It's all there for you. Share that information. And you also have a brand new personal webpage. Have you tried it? Have any of you tried it? Okay, you haven't. Try it. You probably broke the Wi-Fi already, so try it afterwards. And then we have a brand new shopping cart. Now this, again, I talked a little bit earlier, it's not available in every single market. So recently we just launched the Philippines with these markets, with these new technologies. Yeah. But we have not launched, where are the Koreans? Oh, there you are. So in Korea, you do not have these tools yet. This is when I get thrown off the stage, right here. Okay? So in Korea, you will have these tools very soon. By the way, just so you know, when we always look at our information about our web traffic, how many people are going to the websites from what countries. So it used to be, China's always has the biggest web traffic. And then we look at all the other markets. It was the United States. Then Philippines took over and became But now Korea is number one. Okay, so we're not done building technologies and tools. Like I said, every 3 weeks there are new things coming out. This year we're focused on customer experience. If somebody comes to the website, they're shopping and looking at stuff, We want them to be able to find things on their own. If you send them there, you don't want them to get lost. So here are some things that we're adding to our technologies. We're adding a lot of new things to the shopping carts. You're going to be able to search by body function. You're going to be able to search by what kind of person you are. You, as associates, distributors, you can look at those things and then you can share entire categories that you search. You can search something and you can share that category with somebody so they can just look up those things. That's a really great thing. Another thing that's coming is we're adding reviews on the products. So if I look, for instance, I decide I'm going to look up heart health and I want to find products that are related to heart health. I find those products. Next thing I want to do is people that want to buy heart health products, which ones are they buying and which ones do they recommend that I should buy? And we'll have reviews from users on those products. That will help people to make purchase decisions on their own while you send them to those websites, so they don't get lost. There's one more thing that I would like to talk about that's coming that I think you'll be very excited about. And these are new payment options. Okay, so you know that one of the things that we do is right now we take credit cards, right? One of the things that many of you in many countries, like the Philippines and many of the other countries, you'd like to do cash payments. Okay, in the next 6 to 12 months, you're going to start to see many, many payment options coming in that are cash payments. So why are we doing this? For customer experience, right? Because again, if I'm used to paying something, even if I have a credit card, there are certain payment options that I personally like to use. And if they if they only take a credit card and they don't take the payment option that I like to use, I don't buy that product. That's me. And I think there are many people out there like that. There are also a lot of people that don't have credit cards, right? Okay, so we're going to have all these new payment options available. Not all of them, but this is the list of tools that we're going after. Okay, so let's finish this up. So remember, we talked a little bit earlier about there are certain ways that you're selling, certain ways you're doing your business. We're not asking you to change that. What we're doing is we're telling you that there are some great options out there to help you to grow your business with technology. You can still do person-to-person interactions. We're not saying don't do that anymore. And we're also saying that you don't have to do everything at once. You know, we've talked a lot about social media and all these different things, and there's so much to learn, and sometimes it can be very overwhelming. And you don't have to do everything at once. Take it one step at a time. What I would suggest, try Customer Connect. That's a really simple way to share products with somebody. Maybe let somebody, when you're sitting with them, let them do enrollment right there with you. You can walk them through the process, but do it with them and see how it works. Focus on the basics. If you want to dive deeper into the digital experience, come to the workshop today at 4 o'clock, where Ashley and I are going to present. It's going to be very exciting. It's in Hall 406. Or stop by the digital tools booth in the store, and we'd love to answer your questions. Now let me ask you a question. How many nerds are there in the audience now that we're done? Is everybody a nerd now? Okay, good. Thank you.